McKinley 5th grade promotion. My name is Amelia Vella.
And I am Anna Alzanati.
This has been a very exciting year for us, and we are so happy to have you share in our celebration.
We thank you all for being here this evening to share this important event with us. Please stand and join us in beginning our ceremony with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please sit down as the graduating class sings God Bless America.
Good evening, everyone. Seated here before you is a wonderful group of ladies and gentlemen, and I have a few words to share with them as they head to middle school. 6 years ago, you started on a journey called elementary school. You entered kindergarten as an emergent learner, and through the years, you have developed as readers, writers, mathematicians, and scientists. You learn to use your voice in song, and for many of you, to play an instrument. You learned how to be friends, make good choices, and to be a giving and productive citizen. These are some of the many lessons that you can take with you, but it is the intangible lessons, the lessons about life and learning, that will sustain you throughout middle school, high school, college, and life. I have gotten to know you for the last few years, and I'm very proud of your accomplishments and growth. You have served your roles very well as role models at McKinley School, and I congratulate you on a job well done. Tonight, you become part of the long, proud history of McKinley Elementary. You will be a McKinley alum. When you look back on your days at McKinley School, I hope you recount the many wonderful experiences you have had. These experiences have shaped you in ways that you may not realize right now, and that when you reflect later on, you will remember your days here at school with a smile. My wishes for you are quite simple. Keep reading, writing, and discovering the world. Be a person who can help a friend, a parent, a brother or sister, and even a stranger. Be a person who can say no to what is wrong and yes to what is right. Be a person who can look at a challenge and not back away. Be a person who cares about the world. And a person that can stand proud next to your accomplishments, both in and out of the classroom. You can and will make a difference. On behalf of the McKinley staff, students, and community, we wish you all the very best as you begin your middle school years. Congratulations.
We'd like to take this opportunity to share some of our memories with you.
It was my first day of 4th grade and my first day at McKinley. I was so nervous just thinking, is anyone going to like me? Was I going to make friends? I couldn't wait another minute for school to start. When I walked into Miss Lasalle's class, I was relieved not to be the only new kid, but still kind of nervous. I sat down to Jamie, the only other new kid. The first thing that I said that started all was, "Hi, I'm Casey, what's your name?" Then she said, "Hey, I'm Jamie." We started to talk a lot more about how nervous we were, and we learned that we had a lot in common. After that day, we started to do everything together. We did homework together, hung out at recess and on weekends, and did all types of projects together. We worked on Hackers Trail project together, we worked in book groups, and we even tried to sit together on field trips and in class. We became best friends. We went to the mall all the time, had a bunch of sleepovers, and even talked on the phone for hours. But I have to say, out of the whole year, my favorite memory with her is when we went to Sturbridge Village. We had a ton of fun. It was just Jamie and I in a group. It was awesome. We saw a musket get fired, saw a blacksmith, bought candy, and believe it or not, got to milk a fake cow. It was the funnest thing we ever did. I had so much fun in 4th grade with Jamie, but it didn't last long. Jamie sadly moved away at the end of the year. Jamie may have moved away, but she made my 4th grade very special. So it started as just two new kids turned into a lifelong friendship.
My favorite memory of McKinley was having Mrs. McDonald as a teacher because she made every school day count. Sometimes I was too tired to go to school, then I would say to myself, Mrs. McDonald will be there, and I went without complaint. When I was sat her down, all she had to do was give me a quick hug and suddenly everything was better. Sometimes I felt helpless, like I didn't understand concepts, but she showed me otherwise. Fortunately, she is here tonight and I can say, Mrs. McDonald, you have made a really big impact on my life. You cheered me up when I was down. You taught me to never give up, and I will always love you. My favorite McKinley memory was when I met my best friends that were just right for me, Yasmin Turum and Sarah Gambos. We all met in kindergarten and I was a new girl. Of course, everyone knows that being a new student in a different school is scary. So I walked through the door and everyone oohed and ahed at my long hair. When it was time for recess, I was sitting outside all alone with no one to play with. Then these two girls came up and walked up to me and introduced themselves. One of them was Yasmin and the other one was Sarah. I told them that my name is Sonia. Then this girl came up to me and started to be mean to me. I then went to the side and started crying. The two girls came back and started to cheer me up. Since then, I knew that they will be my best friends and my statement was true. Sarah Gambos and Yasmin Sharon have shared the happy times and the struggles I had in the school. Now that was my favorite memory at McKinley.
I remember my first time at McKinley. I was terrified. I didn't know anyone. I was in preschool and I was 4 years old. Then I got to meet my teachers, Mrs. Rosen and Mrs. Giaquito. They were so nice, and I love having them as my teachers. I always loved telling them stories and making them laugh. We played so many fun games. When it was time to graduate, I was sad and happy. I was sad because they wouldn't be my teachers anymore, and I was happy because I was growing up and I was going to kindergarten. Kindergarten was a lot of fun, and we learned a lot of new things, like how to read. Best of all, I had great teachers, Mrs. Fitzsimmons and Mrs. McDonald. They were amazing. I remember Mrs. McDonald sat next to me, and we would talk as she ate her grapefruit. As I got older, I learned new things each time, and I knew that McKinley was the right school for me. I've been at McKinley for 7 years, and it was a great experience. I will especially remember all of the teachers. I would like to thank them for helping me. I would especially like to thank Dr. Bernardoni and Dr. Vail for being great principals when I was at McKinley School. McKinley is an amazing school that teaches about all different subjects. McKinley is about sticking together and working collaboratively. McKinley is a place that is special to me, and at McKinley we're all a family.
Donnie. Medina Kalinovic. Nicholas Atlani. Felicia Gurgitano. Dylan Lacey. Akshita Madula. Austin Stewart. Sophia Allen. Devin Nepal. Lana Kareem. Jaden Sneed. Mark Morataya. Jeanette Maloud. Casey Flynn. Elizabeth Orzog. Marcelo Doval. Priscilla Franco. Nicholas Crescione. We can give a round of applause to students from 5L. Our next class receiving certificates this evening is Mrs. Harrison's class. And we will begin with Anna El-Sanadi. Corey Gomes. Emily Hathaway. Pranav Mahesh. Samuel Coelho. Bree Krasowski. Lulu Diaz. Liam Gilbert. Alex Braven. Rochelle Batista. Chase Burke. Maggie Pineda. Mustafa Ibrahim. Aaron Harrington. Neftali Gomez. Aaliyah Augustin. Karma Lislo Mangini. Jeffrey Garcia. Tobias Hernandez. Mirage Duncan. Andy Hutter. Lanasia Brevard. Frank Milano. Christina Krasnicki. And again, congratulations to those students in Mrs. Harrison's room, class of 2012. Our next class we're recognizing this evening is Ms. Pereira's class. And we will begin with Sarah Gambos. Brandon Mutino. Connie Abdullah. Ankush Paul. Zainab Sayal. Ian Miles Mizrahi. Joshua Rosado. Brianna Santoyani. Achint Gupta. Amelia Bella. Mark Andre. Amela Medunjani. Michael Eaton. Aaliyah McGee. Mahfouz Rahi. Yasmin Strong. Adam Solomon. Tess McIntosh. Lucas Matera. Layla Solomon. Daniel Mundo. Casey Tismasiak. And if we can get one more round of celebration for the students from Ms. Pereira. We will complete the presentation of promotion certificates with those students from Ms. Barrick's class. Beginning with Andrew Lyson. Sierra Karowski. Aloha. Jaron Sneed. Alyssa Vicina. Aaron Ramirez. Sonia Sayal. Catherine Krawczyk. Richard Sanchez. Abigail Kellerman. George Cuero. Michelle Galindo Restrepo. Robert Pineda. Jordan Parsons. Liam Scanlon. Joanne Maxwell. Aristotle Christodakis. Julia Menezes. Pedro Paltini. Emma Kojic. Michael Wydell. And Audrey Burns. We can give a round of applause to Mrs. Harrison's fifth grade class.
celebration. We were so glad we were able to share this special evening with you.
Congratulations to all the graduates. Please remain in your seats until we have exited the gym. Refreshments will be served in the cafeteria and we invite you to join us. Again, thank you for celebrating with us tonight.